So I'm Pablo Quiroga. I'm a Senior Director of Product Management for Qualys, leading our attack surface management solutions. And today I'm going to be showing you and discussing how Qualys can help you protect your business from a couple of issues, outages, and also the threat of quantum computing that brings to cryptography. So certificate lifespan is shrinking. Major browsers like Google and Safari are pushing to reduce the lifespan of a certificate to 47 days by 2029. And the reason is to shrink the attack window in case a certificate gets compromised. On the other side, quantum computing threatens all major crypto, like RSA, ECC, that are considered secure today. The recent advancements in quantum computing, like more qubits and the error rates reducing, are posing major risk on your cryptography. And organizations need to prepare for this, and the number one thing that they have to do is focus on automation to prepare to this transition. So what happens when you're not ready? As you have seen or heard, 74% of organizations today have at least one outage due to expired certificates. We have seen this in 2020, Microsoft Teams went off for a few hours across the globe. Ericsson, there was a big outage that crippled mobile networks across 11 countries and 32 million users. And the infamous Equifax data breach happened because a certificate was not renewed on a critical system, and the network monitoring system was unable to see the attacks, the exfiltration for 19 months, and that led into a big data breach. So again, the main issue here is the lack of automation that leads into SLA violations and compliance failure. Quantum computers will break widely used cryptographic algorithms. So even the most secure infrastructure today can be easily broken with quantum computers. To give you an example, today's computing takes like 1 billion years to break one of these algorithms. With quantum computers, it will take as fast as me losing $100 here at the casino floor, like minutes, because I'm really bad. So NIST has come up with a few quantum-safe algorithms that are already part of the FIPS compliance. So you have 3, right? So, but you don't need to know all of these details. All you need really is a solution that can help you identify post-quantum safe versus unsafe algorithms and track them and help you secure them. So let's talk about the solution. The Qualys unified security platform with our vulnerability management detection and response, our flagship product, gives you first complete visibility of your assets across internal and external assets with our built-in agent, scanners, passive sensors, and integrations with third-party tools. We build a holistic inventory. Within a couple of seconds, you can query and you can get insights about your entire environment. Second, it gives you detections for over 100K CVEs with 6 Sigma accuracy. And you can detect new and zero-day vulnerabilities in less than 4 hours. Third, it helps you prioritize based on risk. That means like 85% less high CVEs by leveraging 25 integrated sources of threat intel that can give you visibility into risk, and we correlate this with your business context so that you can understand what are the riskiest assets for, and the risk on the most critical assets first. And then it also gives you information about the information on how to resolve these threats. Our True Risk Eliminate with integrated patch management and integrated mitigation workflows can help you reduce and remediate 40% faster. We have proven this with we have deployed 110 million patches across our customer base today. So we are the biggest patch management solution. And then workflow automation with built-in integration with ServiceNow, Jira. We have built-in low-code, no-code, Qflow is the name of the tool, and more. So all of these within the same vulnerability management detection and response. And with the click of a button, you enable the same agent to do full certificate lifecycle management, all built in with the same VMDR license that you have as a customer. So with ServView, you can auto-discover all certificates, again, using the same scanners, the same agents that you have already deployed. You can grade these certificates on multiple parameters like expiry, strength, compliance with PQC readiness. You can create policy-driven alerts for expiring and ticketing. And most importantly, you can bulk auto-renew using ACME protocol, that is Automated Certificate Management Environment Protocol, all built in with the same agent. Our customers are gaining already, first of all, they're removing the anxiety that comes with not knowing your assets, right? So they get 100% visibility across their internal and external facing certificates. They're reducing the cert-related outages by 70% by being able to automatically renew. Of course, you have the agent and the scanner. Not every asset is able to take the agent, so that's why I'm saying 70%. But that is a big, big improvement. And then 5 times faster because it's all automated, as I'll demonstrate to you in the next slide. And then our customers, one aspect that I forgot to mention today, across the globe, only 20% of certificates are PQC ready. And the goal should be for you to get to 100% coverage in the next year or 2 years maximum. Because what bad actors are going to do is they're going to take the files, and it's predicted by 2028, 2029, quantum computing will be widely available for them to decrypt that. So they're harvesting those files now, and they will be able to decrypt them later. So it's good for you to get 100% coverage on your PQC readiness now, so that you're future-proofing your crypto strategy. So let's jump to a quick demo here. So we start with the visibility, as I mentioned, right? So across your Hive environment, you get visibility with all the different sources, and then we unified and correlate that, as Bhagreshi was showing in the previous presentation. We overlay threat intel, and we overlay business context to tell you about the riskiest assets across your critical environment. Then on the same platform, your certificate management team can get their own view about their certificates, external certificates, internal certificates, their grades, by issuer, by certificate, by expiration. Let's look into that. I'm going to click into the certificates. Here's a view where you can see all your certificates. And if I break down, so you have a certificate and it's deployed in multiple assets, right? PQC support is not only about the certificate, but it's also about the configuration on the server. So let's look into this asset here, this certificate. As you can see, we grade the certificates based on multiple parameters, post-quantum cryptography being one of them. What's the algorithm? What are the protocols that are supported? Cipher strength, and all of the details about the certificate. So this certificate looks pretty good, except PQC's readiness. So let's go back and look at the certificates that are expiring in the next 30 days. So from here, you can, of course, you can renew the certificate one by one, but I'm going to create a job. And all of these, you can fill out one template one time, depending on the type of the asset, and then basically it'll be the same information for the next time, right? So I'm going to do it on demand. 5 days before the certificate is expiring, it's going to automatically renew, get the new certificate, and deploy it, all built in with the same agent. And I can apply this to one server or a set of servers based on a tag, based on the attributes, or based on the type of the asset. And I can fully track what certificates have been renewed for which assets. So full transparency there. Next, I want to see going to skip this part a little faster. So here's a PQC unsafe certificate that was flagged automatically, and the recommendations that you need to follow. As I mentioned, it's not just about the certificate, it's also about the configuration on the asset. So, and you can easily create a report across your entire environment with all the details for what are the certificates, with all the attributes and the assets, to create your compliance report and track this information.
1 minute, 1 minute.
So let's switch back, and you can start today. You can secure your digital certificates. As I mentioned, you can get full visibility of all your certificates. You can measure the risk of them, and you can remediate all within the Qualys platform. We got you scanned, so we're going to probably contact you about this. But if you want to scan the QR code, you can get your free access to your certificate assessment for your organization.
And with that, folks, we'll give a round of applause to Pablo Quiroga, our Senior Director of Product Management at Qualys. Thank you so much. And here is your badge back, sir.
Thank you.